Hey, good morning guys. We're here at the shop today. We're gonna install a few custom pieces from TufskinZ. One is we've got these trick beams, cover plates we're gonna install. Some TufskinZ carbon fiber pieces. We've got some new pieces in the back, and we're gonna go ahead and clean them off real quick here with some alcohol, so just make sure that they are nice and clean. And we've got some nice colors here on the back. So we've got our new GT3-C wing on the back. So we've got some new wing tips that we're gonna install some custom color matching to this Pacific Teal color. So we've got our carbon here, and we've got a Pacific Teal, and we're gonna do a matching GT3-C matching color pieces here for the back. And we're gonna do some carbon pieces here and some matching pieces here. So we're gonna get this thing cleaned up and we're gonna do some installation here, but it's gonna look really, really cool. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right guys, so here we've got our pieces here. So we've got our trick beams carbon fiber covers. So we opted to do these in carbon fiber. We opted to do the wing tips in the back in the Pacific Teal, and the new GT3-C also in the color matching for the vehicle. And we opted to do some of the pieces in the wing in the back and the carbon fiber. So let's go ahead and get these pieces installed. I think they're gonna look super cool on this vehicle. All right, so we've got this piece cleaned up really good. We're gonna position this for positioning. That looks really great. So let's go ahead and get this back peeled off. Get this position. And just like that, looks pretty amazing. Makes a huge difference. Wow, that looks really sharp. I like that. Let's do a comparison that side and this side. Before and after. Yeah, looks great. All right, on to side number 2. You guys can see how simple that was. So just make sure we clean this really good with alcohol. We position it, make sure everything fits and lines up good. We peel the back. We position it back. What's nice about this is that you've got the screw holes as you're positioning, and everything pretty much just lines up. All right, that's pretty much it. All right guys, so we've got the 2 flared out pieces. So this is the GT3-C wing, which is the flared out pieces here towards the back. So we opted to do this to match the color of the slingshot. And so I've just got this position here for positioning only for now. As you can see, fits perfect. And we've got this side here also. Man, that looks really good. Nice and clean. All right, so we've cleaned this with alcohol really good. So now that you've got your position, Okay, so now that we've got this top one positioned, I didn't stick this one down, and we're doing the centerpiece in carbon fiber. And what I'm doing is I'm just positioning everything just to make sure everything is lining up good. And we have to do this in carbon fiber so that it actually lines up. And we're going to do this bottom piece also in carbon fiber to line up with this. So this middle section, we actually already had this from our previous wing. And our previous wing was just straight cut GT3 wing, which went straight across. So we did the upgrade, and all we did was actually replace this section to the new C section, which is the flared out section. So we only needed to change this section out. So for you guys that just wanted to do the upgrade, you can choose to just do the upgrade on this section, which is exactly what we did on ours. So now that we've got this in place, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to install this section first and do this section last. So let's go ahead and take this piece off for now. And let's install this piece first, since we've got these two as the guide. And let's go ahead and do that. Place them. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and take our top piece, position it, lay it down right on top, right on the edge there. Bottom edge is perfectly lined up. The top is perfectly lined up. And we'll go ahead and we'll peel back. Perfect, just like that. Wow, looks beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get this last section down here, and we can finish up this one side and we can show before and after. All right, now that we've got the top, we've got the middle. So here's the last piece on the bottom. So we've got a really nice transition from the carbon fiber, and to finish off this top one teal. So we've got the positioning here just perfectly. Everything is lining up just like that. So we're gonna go ahead and just gonna peel away here in the corner. And we're just gonna slowly peel back and work our way to the corner. that's it, guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces, 4, 5, 6. It would be 7, 8, 9 for the top section. So this is still the positioning. And as you can see, this is before. This is the middle section after. You can see a huge difference, the before and after. But it's looking super sharp. So let's go ahead and move to the other side on the wingtips. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so this is specific to the GT3-C wing. So this is actually from the GT3, kind of like a Porsche look from a GT3 Porsche. So this is the before, just the flat black, and we've got our Pacific Teal green matching, which matches the rest of our spoiler here on top. So we position, everything looks perfect. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed. I'm gonna go ahead and peel the back. Get this thing positioned. And just like that. Perfect. All right, guys. It's looking good, so let's go ahead and finish up the other side. Right. Okay, on to our last piece. We've got the edges all lined up here on the end. Go ahead and peel the back. here on the edge. Perfect. All right, last piece, wingtips. All right, so we position it. That's good. Just go ahead and peel it back. Alright guys, and that's all there is to this TufskinZ look. Pacific Teal green on this slingshot. Looks pretty amazing. Alright guys. Alright guys, hope you guys like that quick install. Have a great day.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you new content and innovative products.